I've shot myself in the foot. I was somewhere in the 400s on my hard mode endless. Uh, Died twice to my own errors, and then the final time I died, it was like right as I spawned in for no reason. On the shard complete screen, I Alt F4'd to go back to, or to try to reset my save because I was awestruck and dying. Now, when I reloaded, it presented me with the shard map, and once I selected a level, it caught back on that I was on endless and that it auto selects a level or auto loads a level for me. However, I can no longer save my endless mode run. I did try Alt F4ing back to the just to get back to the menu and try again, but it just took me right back to where I was. So this is however far I get here is however far I get in this run, and I will have to suck it up. Hopefully once I die, I will actually get the screen with statistics and all that, but we will find out. See if I also am breaking the item generation. Okay, then. $1,500 meters per second. Very nice. Sure. Why not? I think there are really only 2 items I'm looking for. So one being another cooldown relic, like either the pocket watch which is a nice cooldown on cooldown, or the, I'm gonna call it, it's like general relativity or whatever it's called, which is a cooldown for boost. I already have a pocket watch that should combo. Oh hey look, life generation is glitched. That's good. And the other one being the cardboard rocket, because that can help give me initial speed to get out of the collapse at the beginning of each level. It's kind of really close what I can pull off with the timepiece. Oh no! And that just killed me. Alright, nope. That's it. I'm done! Because if I hold F4, it'll just set me back to the same spot. 8,500. 441. 200. So 250,000. 418 S ranks. 28 death. 56,000 damage. Longest air time is 20 seconds. Number of landings 4.5. 36. 1551. Nice. Alright. Oh, that's gonna be it for my hard endless run because, yeah, it was done. Alright. Actually, let's just go. Oh. Let's just go see my all-time stats. I know that speed is a new record for me. I just hit that too. I could probably hit almost 2k meters per second, but yeah. So could I have pulled off a longer run? I think it's likely. Certainly without the speed increasing items or full cooldown combos, it's definitely pushing what we're able to do, because the time, I don't think I would have been able to pull it off getting as far as I did without the Wraith timepiece hourglass. So yeah. Alright, yeah. Forgot where I was, got distracted. Basically, I think you could go further. You need speed increase items, probably not based on cooldowns if you go for the cooldown reduction combos, because then you will not be able to control it. So something like the cardboard rocket ship would be enough to get you started, because once you get enough speed, you can lose out on the bonuses from that. Be fine, probably. Other than that, yeah, I think that was the best part to be done. Hourglass is the item for maximizing distance, but I was definitely pushing the limits on what could happen unless I got like the rocket ship at all. Alright, that's gonna be it for this recording. Have a great rest of your day.